Yo, what is up guys? It is your boy Keezy. I'm here to talk about all the news regarding Spider-Man freshman year. But before we do, please feel free to go and grab that subscribe button if you like this type of content. I need to know, because if you guys do like keeping up with news and rumors and stuff like that, I might cover that a lot more on the channel if that is requested enough, or if enough people like this video. So yeah, make sure you smash that like button, but more importantly hit that subscribe button, because we post a lot of pop culture, comic book, movie, and general content over here. Just got done reacting to Miss Marvel, which you can check out. But yeah guys, San Diego Comic-Con 2022 is going on right now, with Marvel's official live action MCU panel being tomorrow. Today was their full animation panel, and that includes things like What If, Marvel Zombies, X-Men 97, but most importantly, Spider-Man freshman year. A ton of people, including me, were very much looking forward to this. It was advertised previously as an animated series taking place before Civil War of MCU Peter Parker, that being Tom Holland's Peter Parker. Unfortunately, I think that has changed. Now, I'm not complaining about the show. I'm very grateful for having another animated Spider-Man series. I think that's very special, and I very much love the animation of the artwork in here, which I'm going to put up on screen right now. But there are a lot of indications from a lot of the artwork that has been shown that this is not MCU Spider-Man, at least not our MCU Spider-Man. Maybe another universe, or maybe this is just a standalone series, which I think is what it is. For starters, there are a ton of characters in here that just can't be explained being in our MCU. For example, in this photo right here, we have Doc Ock in here. We have people like Scorpion in here. We have characters like the Chameleon. These are all really, you know, either B-list or A-list villains, very known Spider-Man villains. But the problem is, these were never mentioned. We literally had a Doc Ock in No Way Home, and our Peter never mentioned fighting a Doc Ock ever. So that's a huge indicator that this is definitely probably not in the MCU. And then amongst other things, such as Harry Osborn will be in this series, and then they released the amount of suits that we are getting in this series. That includes the Future Foundation suit. So that leaves me just a bit more confused on how the series is gonna go. I'm still excited nonetheless. I'm gonna keep the artwork on the screen while I'm talking about this, but I'm confused as to where this is taking place. You know, is it gonna be an anthology? Each episode is different, or is this all gonna be a connected story? But one thing I did love to hear is that Charlie Cox is going to voice Daredevil in this series. Seeing Daredevil and Spider-Man team up is something that has happened countless times, and something that a lot of fans want, and I would love for it to happen live action in the MCU. I think that's a great direction for Tom's Spider-Man. Since we're getting that college trilogy, it's going to be a lot more darker and mature. Including Daredevil in there would be very good. And Charlie Cox voicing him in Spider-Man freshman year is very interesting. It has me hyped up. But most importantly, I just love the animation of this. It feels so Ditko, but like in a new era kind of style of animation. It feels really classic, but not aged, I could say. I don't know. There's just something about it that's really nice. Norman Osborn will also be in the show as Peter's mentor instead of Tony's, exactly how Tony was in Civil War. So it's definitely that pretty much confirms that this is probably like an alternate universe, or a completely standalone Marvel project, not connected to the MCU literally in any way. But yeah guys, you tell me what you guys thought about all this artwork for Spider-Man freshman year, and how do you feel about it not ending up being Tom's Spider-Man, or at least our version of Tom's Spider-Man, our main MCU Spider-Man. How do you feel about the suits that are shown in here? I think it looks great nonetheless. I'm very excited for it. It's releasing in 2024, which is kind of a bummer, But I'll be waiting, and make sure you grab that subscribe button, turn on those notifications, that way you're notified for every time we post. We upload every single week. And go visit my socials in the description below. Twitch and Twitter are my main 2 platforms, so going over there would be very appreciated, and dropping a follow on my Twitch would be appreciated, as well as we're live over there weekly. Also, you can get full-length reactions to a bunch of Patreon stuff. You already know that. But yeah, guys, that's all the news today for Spider-Man freshman year. I'm gonna cover a lot more tomorrow because of the live action MCU panel, and there's probably gonna be a ton of reactions, including maybe a Black Panther trailer and a lot of stuff like that. So be sure to turn on those notifications. Other than that, guys, it's been your boy Keezy. I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Peace.